There are many types of Karens, but the most explosive ones are the ones who believe arrest is impossible. Here are 5 cases when mega entitled Karens think they can't be arrested. Number 5. What happens when an entitled woman refuses to leave her car? Officers decide to pull over a vehicle after identifying 2 issues: no front license plate and expired tags. Here's what happens next.
Stay in the car, please, ma'am. She's re-entering. Can you hop inside back for me, buddy? Thank you.
I'm trying to jump out and run and catch this store, and you telling me to stay in the car. My heart beats.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. A lot of times people willing that they start to run. I was just worried that was going to happen.
I'm gonna break out running with my son.
I don't know who's in the vehicle. You know, I'm just saying what's happened in the past.
I'm not about to catch this store, and I hear you like, stop the car, please. I'm like, wait a minute.
I got you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to freak out or nothing. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah, but what was I
the reason I stopped you, I saw you didn't have a front license plate.
Oh, it's never been one on this car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just a heads up. Technically, Illinois, you need one on the front and the back. Yep. Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And then I saw you didn't have a sticker on the back either. Do you know the year of your sticker?
So, okay, let me make this make sense.
Okay.
So, what is this? Probably like it's been like 3 weeks ago that I just got this car from my ex-husband in the divorce.
Oh, okay.
So, it's in here.
I'm not saying you were. A lot of times when people get out, it's usually not for great reasons. So if I was a little harsh there, I apologize. It's just, historically, that's not usually the best thing that happens on traffic stops. If that makes sense.
Take off, run down.
That or who knows? To be honest with you. So.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
If I'd have ran, you would have chased me.
Oh yeah. Nothing personal, but yeah, I would have.
The officer notices something in her purse and asks to take a closer look, which leads to a request for her to step out. Do you think she'll cooperate? Or will she make things more difficult than it needs to be?
I know, and I don't mean to sound nosy, I saw the prescription pill bottle in your purse. Mind if I just see that real quick?
Of course.
I appreciate that. I don't think you're up to anything crazy.
No, of course.
We've been getting slammed with drugs. I'm just trying to regulate whatever I can as far as that goes.
I can call my mama. There's my mama name on it. Have a really bad toothache.
Tramadol?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's your mother's, you said?
Yes.
You mind if I see the pill? Is this the only pill you got on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, because I don't do.
Give me 1 minute, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ma'am. Hey, real quick, would you mind hopping out for me real quick and talking with me and my sergeant?
What do I need to hop out for?
We'll talk with you back here, okay? I just need to speak with you back here for a second, okay?
I don't know if I want to do that with my son being right here in the car.
He'll be fine. We'll be right here. We're not going real far right now. I just gotta talk to you back here for a second, okay?
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, I'd really like to talk to you back here about it, okay? I don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling him that I'd rather him talk to me in the car. He said that he needed me to come to the back, come out to.
Man, can you just follow me real quick?
Huh?
Can you just come back here with me, please?
He told me he pulled me over because of I don't have a plate on the thing. I'm talking to my brother, which is a police officer too. So I'm just asking him what I would like for you guys to talk to me in my car.
Okay. Well, I need to speak to you outside the building.
Despite multiple warnings, she still won't exit the vehicle, and the officer's patience starts to wear thin. Things quickly escalate when another officer steps in and does this.
I understand that, but I would rather for you guys to talk to me in my vehicle.
Ma'am, I need you to come back here with me.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I would rather be in my vehicle.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep asking, ma'am. I need you to come back here with me right now.
Huh? Right, and that's why I keep telling him, but he's like, he needs for me to come.
Ma'am, I need you to step back here with me, please.
In the back of the car. Yeah, and that's because that's part of my right?
Ma'am, I need you to come back with me.
Okay, I would like for you guys to speak to me in my car, sir, if you don't mind. I don't want to be. I ain't trying to be.
I'm not trying to be rude with you either. I just need to speak with you back here right now.
Tell me why do you need me to get out of my car?
I'd really like to talk to you where your son can't hear us right now. Okay.
I know, and I'm asking you, could you tell me the reason why you need me out of my car to come back there? That's all I'm asking.
Would you just mind hopping out for me real quick, and I'll talk to you as much as you need to. Like I said, I'd really rather just do this way.
I know, but could you tell me the reason why you want me out of my car? Ma'am, could you please not?
Nope.
Come
on. You've been given a lawful order to exit your vehicle.
I'm not. Why are y'all?
Please come with me.
Excuse me, please give me my phone.
Don't
I'm getting out the car, but please do not do that.
Sure thing. Okay. Come with me.
Do not take my phone.
Okay.
Am I under arrest?
Yes.
What am I under arrest for?
Here, I'll put your hands on your back for me.
What am I under arrest for?
I will talk to you in one second.
I'm letting my family know about what's going on.
I'll let you talk to him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
What are y'all cuffing me for? What should I do?
Okay. So right now. Hang on for a second.
Now in handcuffs, the woman protests the arrest and tries to clarify the situation while the officer focuses on making sure her child is safely picked up.
What is it that I did?
So right now you're being placed under arrest for possession of controlled substance.
That is my mom's tramadol.
Either way, you still can't have it.
That is my. Oh my God! Are you arresting me for
Yes.
having my mom's tramadol? I could have called my mom on the phone. I did not. I could have hid the pill bottle for you if it was something like that. I opened my purse. Sir, please, come on, do not do this. I opened my purse and I showed it to you.
Is there anyone you can call to come pick up your son?
I need to get my phone so I can call.
That's fine.
I showed you the pill bottle.
Okay.
I didn't tell you where
that still doesn't change the fact that you can't have it, ma'am.
Sir, it's my mom's. I could have called my mom.
Well, it's still her prescription, not yours.
Right, but it's my mom. It's not nobody I stole or anything.
Do you want to try to call someone to pick up your son?
Yeah, like I have my other kids
let's
at
do that.
home and everything. Like this is crazy. I can't call.
Okay.
Could you take the cuff off? I'm not finna do nothing crazy. My 9-year-old is in the car, sir. I'm not finna do nothing crazy. I just sat here and laugh with you and everything.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna sit you in my car for right now. I'm gonna get you a hand free so you can call someone. Okay?
Okay. Could I?
You just follow me,
I want to be over here with my son, please. I'm asking. I'm not being.
We can have your son stand out here with you by the car. Does that work?
I'm not trying to. Listen. I ain't trying to argue with. I'm sorry. Something's going my eye.
You're okay. I'm not trying to argue with you either. I'm just trying to figure this out with you. Okay? Do you want to have a seat back here and we can have your son come up to the car? Does that sound okay?
Could you just put my phone right here and I can call,
Sure.
please?
No problem. Do you want me to dial someone for you? Or you want
I have someone on the phone.
Okay. Can he come pick up your son?
I don't know. I don't.
Okay. If you want to try to ask him for me.
Could you help me put the phone to my ear? Or
hang on one second. I gotta fix this for 1 second. All right.
The woman insists she's clean and pleads her case, getting even more emotional as officers try to search the car. Her child becomes upset, and the stress of her personal situation starts pouring out.
That's funny.
Y'all can do a drug test on me. Like I start work. I gotta be at work in the morning. Like this is crazy.
Okay. Does still feel okay?
Yeah. I can't.
All right.
Could you put the phone to my ear?
Can you hold it?
Put it on speaker?
Yeah,
I
can't just hold it up for you the whole time.
I don't want you to hold it up. I'm asking. You just muted it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just asking. I can hold it.
Oh,
on my
yeah,
thing.
I got you. Does that work?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask your son to stand here for 1 second, okay?
I would like to understand the car.
Okay, well, I have to search the car real quick.
Why do you need to search my car?
Because I have probable cause to do so.
That's not. I would like the supervisor.
She is a supervisor.
Okay. There's no probable cause.
Hey, buddy.
To search my car.
Hey, it's okay, man. It's gonna be all right. Real quick, would you mind hopping out for me and just waiting with your mom?
Baby, stay in the car.
No, he's gotta come out, buddy.
Brian, could you
Buddy,
not, like, come on now,
you're okay.
please.
You just gotta stand by
Baby,
your mom,
stay in
okay?
the car. Please do not, y'all, come
Ma'am,
on
I have to
now.
search the vehicle.
I understand that, but sir, come on now. Like, I know this is a personal thing, but I can show, like, I have to be put out.
It's okay, buddy. She's gonna be fine. Okay.
I do not.
I will explain this to you. I started to explain this to you, and then you.
What I'm saying to you is, man, listen, and I'm not trying to be, or I'm not trying to go back and forth with y'all or nothing. I am already going. I'm finally about to start a new job in the morning. I have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
If my house is right here at these lights, I can show you. If tomorrow's the 21st, if I didn't pay this lady $750 by tomorrow, me and my child gonna be out of our house. I just went through a divorce. Like, it's so much going on right now.
The sergeant explains that the vehicle will be towed. The child is carefully helped out as the car search begins.
Okay. However, the registration is suspended. Okay, for a mandatory insurance violation. At one point in time, there was not insurance, so the vehicle was going to get towed because of that entity. That's a requirement. Illinois state law says that. In addition, having a complete substance.
Clayton, we need to pull him out of the car.
Hey, son, you gotta get out.
Get out so they can do what they gotta do.
Okay? Yeah, you're okay.
It's okay, buddy. She's gonna be okay.
You're okay. Here, you want to step over here with me, buddy?
Come over here, buddy.
You're okay, brother.
The woman is charged with expired registration, possession of a controlled substance, and resisting arrest. Number 4. Woman stuns officers with her excuse during arrest. A woman named Pamela is being confronted by law enforcement after returning to a location where she was previously trespassed. Officers arrive and try to explain the situation to Pamela, but she immediately denies that she was ever trespassed.
What's up, man?
No, this lady in here. They're talking to this lady in here. Don't me.
You're right. You're good. You're good. He's white female.
Thank you, bro. Like, what the
Lady had 18. She was previously trespassed on the property. She came back. I just advised her to leave, and she's not.
Do you want to press charges?
We just want her, yeah.
So you do want to press charges? I mean, she's gonna go to jail.
Huh?
She's going to jail. Okay. Pamela. Come on. You know you're not supposed to be here.
No, I don't have a trespass here.
You do, Pamela.
No, I don't.
You do. I'm
Someone
telling
came
you.
in here and told me he had a problem. He had a Western Union, and they wouldn't wait on him.
Okay.
I don't have a trespass here.
Pamela, you
I
do.
have an account here.
You're trespassing.
You must have somebody else. I
I
don't have a trespass
You
here.
do. You do, Pamela.
No,
You can't
don't
leave.
touch me.
You can't leave, okay?
No, don't tell me
You're
what
gonna-
to
you're
do.
gonna- no, no.
Get out of my way.
Pamela,
Get out of my way.
Pamela, you're going
I
to jail
have
now,
an
okay?
account here.
Pamela, you're going to jail.
I'm
okay?
not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
No, there's nowhere.
Get out of my way.
Pamela, relax.
I'm not gonna relax. You touch me. Don't touch me.
Pamela.
Get out of my way.
As officers try to calm things down, she only becomes more combative, which leads to a struggle. Once she's restrained, her tone changes, and she starts demanding paperwork while accusing the officers of hurting her.
I don't know who you are, who you're talking to.
Stop.
All
Relax.
right, don't tell me I have a
I don't want
trespass.
to throw you down on the ground, okay?
Yeah, you try.
Just calm
Okay?
down, okay?
Okay, I'll calm down.
All right, put your hands on your back.
No, I'm not going to.
Pamela.
Let me go.
You're going to jail.
Let me go, buddy.
Put your hands on your back.
Let me go.
Put your hands on your back.
Buddy,
Pamela.
don't touch me.
Now you're getting a charge, okay?
No, you're gonna get a charge. You have no right.
Come on.
Let me go. Buddy, watch it, buddy.
Put your hands
Watch
on your
it,
back, man.
buddy. Watch it, buddy. Where's the paperwork for trespass? I'll talk. Buddy,
Just relax.
I'll talk, buddy. How can I have a trespass if I have an account here?
Pamela,
Okay?
relax.
I'll relax then. Okay? I just said I'll talk. Get my bag. How can I have a trespass?
go.
Get my bag and I'll relax.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax. Relax.
I'll relax and talk to you. Get my bag and follow
Why you
me.
calm? We're gonna get your bag. Don't worry.
All right.
Look, you're normally calm.
Yes, I don't have
You never give me an issue.
All right,
Why are
but-
you giving me an issue today?
Because you're bodily harming me.
No, I'm not.
I don't have a trespass
Pamela,
here.
Pamela.
I have an account
Pamela,
here.
you're a trespass, okay?
I don't have any paperwork.
Even in custody, she keeps arguing that she has every right to be there and questions every decision the officers make. The back and forth grows more heated as she insists she's done nothing wrong and claims they have the wrong person.
You have somebody
come on.
uncomfortable.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it off.
All right, can we talk?
No. Come on.
Until you pull up the paperwork.
Nope.
Get my pocketbook.
Pamela, stop.
Get my pocketbook.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna
Get
get it.
it now.
Pamela.
Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork, buddy.
County 3497.
Get my paperwork. You'd act like this, buddy. My pocketbook's in there with my ID.
Show me.
Officer, I don't have a trespass here.
Yeah, for 1932 hours.
Where's the paperwork? That's all I said. Get my pocketbook.
Is this wig on you all the way?
Will you please stop it?
Is this wig on you all
Let
the way?
me go and I'll talk. Stop it. Let me go and I'll talk. My pocketbook's in there. It fell over the
Relax,
top.
Pamela.
All
Calm
right.
down.
All right, but I don't.
Pamela, you're never like this. You're always very
Yes,
cordial.
but I want you to look it up.
No, you
I
are.
was in there yesterday.
They have a paper, okay?
It's not me. It's somebody else.
Pamela, it's you. I know
I
who you
didn't
are.
sign a paper.
You don't have to sign a paper, okay?
Will
They
you
want
get
to
my
press charges.
pocketbook?
They ask you to leave. You refuse to leave.
Can I get my pocketbook?
I'm gonna get it.
And I want
promise.
you to show me. I was in there yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, it wasn't me. It was somebody using my name.
Along with everything else she's saying, she adds that others are pretending to be her, making the situation even more confusing. Officers continue searching the area while she continues behaving like this.
I have an account here. If you want me trespassed here, I'll cancel the account. My pocketbook's in there, over the counter. I want it. All right, why are you arresting? For trespass?
You're always very
Because
cordial. Today you've
there's
been nasty.
100 people using my name.
Pamela,
I'm under
you're being
federal
nasty,
investigation.
Pamela, you're being real nasty.
Yes,
for no
because
reason.
everywhere I go, they're telling me I'm doing stuff and it's not me.
Pamela, you know it was you.
Oh, all right, just get my pocketbook.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this
You
out.
can't arrest me for
Pamela,
trespass.
you're getting arrested.
I'm not getting arrested. Get somebody else. Get my pocketbook. But that's all my stuff. I don't want it stolen. Get my pocketbook. I'm not getting arrested for trespass.
You want to bet?
I had no reason. I didn't have anything.
You want to bet that you're going to get arrested?
Nobody said nothing to me.
Yeah.
You got somebody else.
They remain steady and focused, continuing the arrest as Pamela objects loudly and adds more strange statements.
Okay, Pamela.
Go get my pocketbook. And I'll get my ID.
Is your ID in your
It's
pocketbook?
probably somebody that doesn't have my ID of Florida.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
If you don't want me in there, I'll cancel the account. I'm leaving in 2 days.
Oh, where you going?
I'm going back to New York.
To New York?
Yes, but I was in
I've
there
seen
yesterday.
I've
It wasn't
seen you
me,
here.
buddy.
I've seen
It
you
was
here for a
somebody
long
else.
time. I don't
I'll
think...
give them. I don't understand, but I'm under federal investigation. There's 100
Charlie, units,
people
come today for
using
call
my
sign.
name.
You have a pocket? You have a pocket? You have any pockets?
No, there's
Yeah, I'm gonna put 'em
you're not
back.
listening to me.
Listen, relax, okay?
All right, I'll relax if you listen to me.
Okay.
All right,
Do you
so
have any weapons on you?
Yeah, 13 copy, 13 Papa
this is
Holding.
my ID. You can
Good area,
check,
Edgewater
buddy.
Par,
I
Edgewater
don't
Par.
have a trespass
Good
here.
area check for a group of 8 subjects, 2 adults,
There's
plus your children,
100 people
panhandling at the
using my
intersection.
name. Stop it. You're not going to arrest me for that.
Sorry, 2-3. San Diego.
Is that weight caked on you?
Yes, it doesn't come
Yeah,
off.
bring copies back from Charlie 7.
Just get my pocketbook and look up my ID. I just came in from Savannah. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about. I was here 2 days ago. They got 100 people using my name. I've been in Sheriff Orange County, the front doors. I'm under federal investigation. They're all over the place. And they don't know what kind of ID, but get my pocket, you can look it up. And
You
we'll
have your,
talk.
Chico?
And we'll
I dropped
talk.
mine the other
And
day,
we'll
man.
talk.
Pamela makes final attempts to talk her way out, but at this point, her fate is sealed. She's going to jail.
So the thing is, if they want me trespass here,
Watch out, watch out. Let me
hold
get your
on,
cuffs.
hold
Let
on.
me get your cuffs, okay?
If they want me trespass here, when I go to New York,
Shelby 51, Fairmont, reference this, please.
it's probably because they got 100 people using my name, okay? Do you understand?
Pamela, they know who you are, okay?
No, they don't.
You live right here. You live on Colonial and John Young.
No, I just got in from Savannah. I've been in Savannah.
Pamela, I've seen you plenty of. I know who you are.
Buddy, you're not listening to me. Listen.
Charlie 3, 1065.
If they want, I want my paperwork.
We're gonna get it.
They're not gonna arrest me for trespass.
Yeah, we're 414 North
Come
Mills.
on.
414 North Mills. We're coming out
Get my
Charlie.
paperwork.
The physician is
You gotta hitch the
I
bet.
don't know silent.
I'm gonna get your
front door.
pocketbook, I promise.
No, he's not.
Okay, they got 100 people using my name. Get them out like suitcases. I'm gonna lose everything.
Go aside.
Get my
Go
paperwork.
aside. Go aside. Sit down.
Get my
Sit
paperwork.
down, Pamela.
I'll cancel it in the United States.
You're
Get
going to
my
jail.
Number 3. Pulled over for driving too slow, and it spirals from there. An officer initiates a traffic stop after spotting a car driving nearly 15 miles per hour under the speed limit and drifting within the lane. The driver, a woman alone in the vehicle, immediately pushes back when the deputy approaches her.
Yeah, I was looking for my hand sanitizer.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Deputy Hackett with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I stopped you, 2 things. Number 1, you were going like way under the speed limit. The speed limit was 50, you were doing like 30, darling.
39, what my dashboard said.
And then the other reason was you were kind of bouncing back and forth in your lane a little bit.
Did you see my lights on? My inside light? I was looking for my hand sanitizer, that's why.
Okay. All right. Do you got your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance?
Are you giving me a ticket or something?
No, but you're required to
what?
provide that when you get stopped by a law enforcement officer.
You only if you have, okay, I'm not even going to go there. Shell.
I'm listening.
All right, hold on.
I understand.
Listen, I was watching the court TV the other day when a police officer, pulled over a judge and wanted to give her a ticket for going 5 miles under the speed limit. When he saw that she had her her robe on, he's gonna ask her, so why you dressed like that? She said, why do you think? She said, why do you think I'm dressed like that? And she said, hold on, let me find my ID.
I ain't know they'll pull you over for going under the speed limit.
Yeah, I was going 39 miles per hour.
Thank you.
They just want to be bothering people.
I was going 30. I had my light on. I was looking for my hand sanitizer. You know, I don't like going into a public facility and then have to touch stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
The deputy stays patient and explains the reason for the stop. Still, the woman continues to push back and refuses to exit the vehicle when asked.
I'm crazy like that. And look, I got my bank statement filled out. I was ready to go to the bank. How about that? Give me Michelle. Michelle.
I'm listening. I'm here.
I said I got my bank statement filled out. Was ready to go to the bank.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna have you do. Since you already have your seatbelt off, go ahead and pop your door for me.
Why?
I'm gonna have you come hang out with this deputy back here for me, okay?
No, I'm not getting out of my car.
What?
Well, yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Because I'm telling you to get out of your car.
No.
Why she need to get out of the
Why do
car?
I need
Because
to
I'm
get
telling you to get out of your car.
Why? No.
Because I'm telling you.
Okay, can you call your
No,
supervisor?
get out of the car.
Why?
I'm not gonna tell you again. Step out of the car. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out of the car.
I need, hey.
You need to get out of the car or you're going to go to jail.
Hold on.
That's where you at?
I'm here off of US 1.
Okay, you have about 3 seconds to get out of the car.
You need to get out of the vehicle or you're going to get
Why?
taken out.
Why?
Because
Why?
you're
You
being
get out
ordered
of
to.
here.
The
No,
U.S.
no,
Supreme
sir.
Court says in Pennsylvania v. Mims you have to
We're
get
not
out
in
of the car.
Pennsylvania, we're
Right,
in
come on.
Florida.
It's a
Step out.
Supreme Court
You
case. Get
touching
out.
me?
Step out.
Oh,
Yep.
hey,
Get
Shell,
out.
they're touching me too. sir, don't pull on me now.
Then follow directions.
Okay, well then don't pull on me.
Then follow
Don't pull on
directions
me.
and do what you're told.
What is going on with you all?
All right, just relax, okay?
No,
I'll
it's
explain
not
everything
relaxed.
to you.
You shouldn't have me.
Okay.
Come. And you get ready to search my car, sir?
No, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
Absolutely not.
Why are you going?
Stay right here. Stay right here.
No. Okay.
Okay. Stay right here.
He's just shutting the car off.
No. Why are
He's
you
just
going to
turning
my
your car off so
car?
it doesn't waste your gas.
Now outside the car, she claims she's being harassed over something as minor as driving slowly. She questions the vehicle search, demands a supervisor, and starts calling her attorney.
What is the problem?
Okay. I'll explain everything to
You're
you
telling
in
me I'm
just a
going
second.
39 miles per hour, and you're going to pull me over, and then you're going to harass me like this? And then
Nobody's
touch me
harassing
like
you.
this? You're going to touch me.
I gave you a lawful order to
pull
get out
me
of the car, and I told you I was going to do that.
I'm going to seek my
Okay.
attorney. And you
Just-
searching my car?
Hang out right here for just a second. No one searched your car.
Yes, you are.
I'm allowed to look what's inside.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I can.
No, you're not.
It is. It's an open
No,
vehicle.
no.
Absolutely.
No, sir, you're not.
Absolutely. I
You know
can.
about to know the law. Can you
Not
call your
inside.
supervisor, sir?
You will.
Can you call your supervisor? I'm not answering no questions until you call your supervisor.
That's fine. Nobody's asking you any
Okay, so
questions right
can
now.
you call your supervisor?
No, the supervisor doesn't need to be here right now.
Yes, your supervisor do need to be here.
No, he does
yes,
not.
He does.
No.
Yes, he does. Cheryl, let me call Larry, my attorney. Yes, he does. I'm calling Larry. Hold on. You're going to pull me out. My arm is hurting right now. I'm on for US1. Ace. Hey, I got 1, 2, 3 police officers here that's pulled me over, pulled me out of the car. Okay, my arm is still hurting right now. I don't know if it's because of stress or whatever, but my arm is hurting. I had 2 officers pull me out of my vehicle. Request for my license, registration, and insurance. And then one of them tried to search my car. He started putting his flashlight in my car.
She continues explaining her version of events over the phone, repeating that she was only driving under the speed limit. The officers are clearly running out of patience as she keeps ignoring their instructions.
Exactly, because he doesn't know the law. Exactly. And the other woman talking about in Pennsylvania, we're in Florida.
Yes.
Oh, and he's still searching my car. And if you see anything, oh yeah, he's searching the car. He's looking in it. Well, that's what he's doing. Oh, for sure we are. And get this, he said he pulled me over because I was going 39 miles. No, he didn't say 39. He says under the limit. He said the speed limit is 50 and I was going 35. Well, did he know I was going 39 because I was watching, I saw the 3 of them on the map and I saw them on the road. So obviously I'm not going to speed anything. Okay. All for US1 is Sebastian. You call your supervisor, sir?
Nope.
Well, you need to, because I requested a supervisor.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it does work that way.
You can call
Okay.
the non-emergency number. I'll be happy to provide it for you.
What do you say?
I need you to hang up the phone, though, so that we can finish our traffic stop, please.
You can tell me right now. I
No.
can have a conversation. Yes, sir. I'm having a
I
conversation.
need you to
with
hang your phone up, please.
No, sir. You can't force me to hang up my phone.
Okay.
No, you're not going to have me to hang up my phone. My phone is here for my witness.
Leave it on.
Yep.
Leave it on.
Okay, well, I'm here.
on.
No, I don't have to take my phone out of my hand. It is not a weapon, sir. My phone is not a weapon.
Okay, but you're hindering and obstructing my
No,
investigation.
I'm not hindering
Because I need you to
nothing.
pay attention to me.
I'm
because
paying attention to you.
Okay, because I'm about to go over some stuff that's
You
going to
go
have
ahead,
some
go
dire
over
consequences
it,
if you
and
don't
go
pay
over it,
attention to
and
what
my-
I'm telling
and my
you.
witness is on the phone
It's
right
fine.
here.
Everything
My
we're doing
attorney
is
right
recorded
here.
in the vehicle and on
Okay.
body cameras.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Okay?
The deputy finally explains the actual reason for the stop and brings up something he noticed right away. Still, she sticks to her story.
So, based on the reason I stopped you, okay, to me, in my training and experience, are indicators of impaired driving.
Okay.
Okay? Further, when I pull you up to the window, the first thing you did was you put on a masking agent by applying hand
I put on
sanitizer.
what?
A masking agent. You applied hand sanitizer to your hands.
What's a masking agent?
It's an alcoholic substance that you place on your hands. In my opinion, I believe that you did that to conceal the breath, the alcohol coming off of your breath.
Hey, Ace, you
Okay.
hear what he said? Because I'm.
Are you paying attention to me
yes,
or not?
I am, sir. I can talk to you and my whoever I want to.
Okay.
That's not a law that I can't talk to somebody else and why
And you're
you
not
talk
being
to
very
me.
cooperative with me.
I'm not being cooperative?
No, not at all.
What am I doing?
Okay, you didn't get out of the car when I asked you to.
Exactly. I didn't
Okay.
have to. And I asked for a supervisor and you refused
And
to give
I
me a
explained to you how to
supervisor.
get in contact with a supervisor.
Right. And that's not right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's not
I'm
right.
sorry you feel that way, but that's how it
Okay.
works.
And I need your badge
Okay.
number and your names as well. So I'm
Well,
gonna
you'll get all that at the end of the stop. I'm more than happy to provide that for you. Okay, but
and as
based
you
on
see, when you
no,
saw
stop.
my
I'm talking.
light on, my light was
I'm
on
talking
because I
to
was
you.
looking for hand sanitizer to wash my hands.
Okay.
I came from a public facility.
Okay. Where'd you come
Therefore,
from?
I came from a public facility,
Okay.
and therefore I wanted to wash my hands.
There's a lot of
That's
public
just how
places.
I am.
Where'd you come from?
A public facility.
She's asked to take a sobriety test, but keeps talking over the officer and making exaggerated gestures. Another deputy reminds her that things started going downhill when she refused to follow that first command.
Okay. All right. So, I'm going to request
And
that you
that's why I
complete field
wash my
sobriety
hands.
exercises
That's
for
fine
me.
with me. That's fine.
Is
That's
that something
fine.
you'd be willing to do?
No, sir, I would not.
Okay. So you understand that if you do not complete the exercises that I'm requesting of you, based on my observations, what I've seen, what I'm able to...
What you've seen is me driving
Are you gonna keep
slow
talking over
because
me?
I was washing my hands.
Okay. Are you going to keep talking over me?
Sir, that's not a law. That's not a crime.
You committed a crime when you resisted.
How do I commit
when
a
you didn't
crime?
step out of the vehicle.
That's,
you should be handcuffed
that's
for
not.
that.
No, that's
You should
not.
be
No,
handcuffed
that's
for
not, sir.
Absolutely, 100%.
That is not true.
You resist.
That is
absolutely.
not true. Ooh, I'm writing all this down.
So
I'm
here,
writing all this
let me
down.
break this down so that you can understand it perfectly fine, because I want there to be no miscommunication. Okay? I believe that you are impaired.
Really?
And
you want
I-
me to walk a line?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I want you to do field
Wow.
sobriety exercises to
Wow.
dispel that fear.
John, that's all right. That, you know what? I'm taking it all down. And your
Okay.
camera's on?
Yeah, all
Okay,
three of them.
awesome. Very good.
So again,
Very good.
I believe that you're impaired. I'm requesting that you
Okay.
complete field sobriety exercises with me to
Right.
help determine whether or not you are impaired and whether or not you can safely operate this vehicle. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
And
I
if
need a yes or
don't?
no answer.
And if I don't?
If you don't, there is a chance that you may go to jail based on the totality of the
maybe a chance.
circumstances.
What's the possibility of me going to jail?
Despite more chances to cooperate, she keeps stalling and circles back to demanding a supervisor.
Because I would not draw a line because I'm driving 35 miles. In your opinion,
Okay.
it was 39
And
on my dashboard.
you also crossed over the solid white line on
No,
the right
I
side
did
of the road.
not. No, I did not.
You did.
No,
I watched
I
you
did
do it.
not. And again, because I had my lights on, and if you notice, my tent is not the worst tent in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's legal, and my light was on. And like I said, I was looking for something. Why is it that you're harassing me?
Because I believe that you're
Why are you
impaired.
harassing me?
Nobody's harassing you.
Yes, yes, you are. Listen, my light was on. I was looking for hand sanitizer.
That's fine.
I'm
Right.
driving 39
Will you
miles
do-
per
will you
hour,
do the
and you
exercises?
mean to tell me I'm
So look,
not being harassed?
if you do these,
You're
if
being
you can,
stopped for a lawful traffic violation. The
What-
deputy
what
has
traffic
requested.
lights? I
He's
asked for a
explained it to you.
supervisor, and you all refused to give me a
Because
supervisor.
that's not how it works. The deputy
It
is
does
asking for you to,
too.
No.
It
to
does too.
perform the field sobriety exercise.
so look, here's how
You're
this
willing
works,
to do it?
okay?
It does too. It does too. I requested a supervisor, and you all refused to give
Okay.
me one.
And I told you, I will provide you with a non-emergency number. You can call and request a
Hey.
supervisor to talk to you.
That's not how it works.
That is exactly how it works.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I don't know where you get your information, but that's how it
Officer
works.
who? Tim.
Yes. That's their supervisor, Tim.
We don't have a tail on this ship.
This is
All right.
this is Sebastian.
So here we go.
This is not in
This is
the
the county sheriff's office.
no, in the River Sheriff office.
So if you complete these exercises and you can complete them to
You know
standard,
what, y'all-
you're on your way out of here. No problem, no harm, no foul.
You all are trip. I'm gonna do it only because I know that you all are like really crazy.
Perfect. All right, you're going to hang out with these deputies for 1 second. I'm going to move my car into this parking lot and get all set up.
Now she insists the officers should know who she is and begins documenting things on her phone. The officers remain calm, but she still chooses to be difficult.
Ma'am,
Stay right here.
Step over here, man.
He's going to be moving the car.
Well,
He's going to move the car. We don't want you to get hit.
Well, I
We don't want
wasn't
you to
going
get hit.
over that way. I was coming over this way.
I don't want you to get hit.
And they don't even know. They don't know. I hope they pull my credentials down so they can see who I am. Because apparently they don't know. Said they refused to have the supervisor come. Said that's not Pennsylvania law, is what
Pennsylvania v. Men's.
That's not what I said at all,
Yes,
man.
that
You
is
clearly
what you
weren't
said.
listening
yes,
to me.
It was too.
No,
I have my witness right
that's
here.
wonderful. I have it on
you
body
have
camera.
Lane. What's your badge number, Lane?
6136.
Six.
What I told you was that the case law
6-1.
from Pennsylvania v. Mims is the Supreme
6-1.
Court case law that says you have to get out of the car
No, you don't.
that's exactly
What's your number again, baby?
6136.
6136. And your name,
All right, we're
sir?
gonna go over here. I told you I'll give it to you at the end. Come on. All right, perfect. You don't need to get that close to me.
Well, you told me to stand here.
I told you to stand right there.
And I am.
Okay. The next phase of what we're going to do requires you to listen and follow directions.
I am.
So if you have questions, I need you to pay very close attention to what I'm going to ask you to do.
Your camera on, sir?
Yes, for the
Okay.
6th time, my
Okay.
camera is running.
And I want to know for the 7th time to make double sure.
When asked routine questions, she responds sarcastically and with eye rolls. Instead of answering seriously, she responds like this.
All right. Do you have any medical conditions?
I do.
Okay. Do any of them affect your ability to perform normal everyday functions?
No.
Okay.
And I don't have to answer your questions.
Okay. Do you wear glasses?
I do.
Okay. Do you have glasses on right now?
I don't.
Do you wear
Do you see
contacts?
glasses?
Do you wear contacts?
No.
Okay. So you don't have contacts in right now?
For the 2nd time, no.
Okay. I'm just clarifying.
I'm just clarifying to you.
I am trying to make sure that you get the benefit
Listen,
of the
young
doubt.
man, I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't
then why
do
are you
any of
making
that.
this a hard time?
I'm not. It's because you're harassing me.
Nobody's harassing you.
Sir, you are harassing me.
Nope.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
You're pulling me over because I was going 35 miles per hour in your opinion. On my dashboard, it says 39 miles
Okay.
per hour.
Potato,
and so
potato.
because
You were
you're
under the
saying-
speed limit.
Because you're
Okay,
saying
and
that I
you
was
failed
under
to
the speed.
maintain a single lane,
I
crossing
was
over with violation
looking
of traffic
for
control
something,
device.
and you saw my light on.
Okay.
You saw my light on.
Are you taking any medications? Yes, no? Okay, all right.
I need
So we're
your
gonna play like this.
supervisor,
Okay.
sir.
All right, so what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you...
May I see your supervisor,
I've
sir?
already told you. If you want to contact him, I will give you the number and you can call him when
so
we're
in
done.
other words, you say that I don't have the right to ask
No,
for a
absolutely not.
supervisor
That's-
right now.
no.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
give you a phone number and you can
Okay.
call him when we're
Okay.
concluded with the traffic stop at the
Ooh,
conclusion of the
I like-
investigation.
Okay, very well.
The officers try once more to guide her through the sobriety test, but she's now accusing them of humiliating her. She makes faces and insists she wants to leave.
All right, so I need you to stand with your feet together, heels and toes touching, and your arms down by your side. I need you to go ahead and get in that position right now for me, please.
I've never in my life been humiliated.
Nobody's humiliating
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, because I was going
Okay.
39 miles per hour.
All right, so what I'm going to
39
do...
miles per hour. You want me to touch my toes,
Nope.
my nose?
I want you to listen
my
and
ear,
follow
my
directions.
eyes, my head.
I want you to follow directions is what I want you to do. Because so far you haven't been able to do that.
Yes, I have. Because you're harassing me. Sir, you are harassing me.
Okay.
You're harassing me.
I need you to stand with your feet together and your arms down by your side.
You are harassing
And
me.
you're going to stay in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Wow. Do I have to? Is it the law? I'm asking.
I'm asking you.
I'm
Do
asking.
you understand what I'm telling you to do?
I heard what you said. but
I've
I'm
explained
asking
this
you,
multiple
is it the law-
times.
Is it the law?
Okay.
Is that the supervisor? he's
It's not the
speaking to?
supervisor. He's talking to whoever's on the phone with you, explaining what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Arms down by your side, please. Okay. I'm going to move the pen in front of your face, and I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. I do not want you to move your head. Do you understand?
Oh, wow. Listen, can I go?
Yes
I
or
live
no?
in
Do you
Port
understand?
St. Lucie. I have to work in the morning. I have to be to work at 6:30.
Do you understand?
You're
Yes or no?
bugging me right now.
Yes or no?
After all the delays, the deputies decide they've seen enough and place her under arrest. They proceed with a quick search before placing her in the patrol car.
Okay.
I like the supervisor. Wow. Boy, we can't wait. I can't wait. This is a very good lawsuit right here. Very good lawsuit.
Turn your head this way.
Yeah, right now she's
For whatever reason. Ace, they have handcuffs on
Stay
me.
right here for a second with her. Well, you walked yourself into the handcuffs. You were given multiple opportunities. So I'll make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay?
I don't have weapons on me. You want to touch my breast?
I'm not going to touch your breast. I'm going to use the back side of my hand, and I'm going to run it along your waistline. All right?
Go right ahead. You just told that I can do it. I don't drink. I don't do any of that.
Okay. Cool. We'll talk about it all in just a second.
That's fine with me.
We'll go right over here.
It's fine with me. I like to speak with your supervisor, sir.
While sitting in the car, she's read her rights. The officer reminds her how easily this could have been avoided with some cooperation.
It makes no sense what you're doing. It really doesn't.
All right, Deborah.
It makes no sense what you're doing.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Okay.
Yeah.
So you know this all could have been avoided tonight. 100%. All I asked you to do from the onset of my encounter with you was to cooperate and listen to the instructions that I provided. You provided me nothing but resistance from the moment that I came up to your window. By not getting out of the car, by initially not willing to complete field sobriety exercises, and then when I came over here and I explained them to you, and I started asking you questions to benefit you if you had a medical condition that may be inhibiting what we're seeing right now on impairment.
Because I'm driving slow.
Multitude of other reasons. That's not the only reason.
It was no multitude. I saw the three of you in the middle of the road. Why would I sit here?
She's told again that everything was recorded, but she sticks to her claim that she did nothing wrong. Even simple questions go unanswered as she continues to push back.
Make no
Everything
sense.
that I've
It
told
makes
you
no sense.
you did is on camera for you to view.
You see, I was swerving on the line when there
You
was
went
a car
from the
who
left
passed
line.
me.
Yep. You went from the left line all the way to the right, crossed over the right side, over the white line. You were driving almost 15 miles an hour under the posted speed limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's multiple things.
Yeah. And then when I stopped you, it took you a while to stop.
Because it was dark and I'm a female in the car by myself, and I'm not going to stop in the dark area.
And then I asked you for
that's why
your
I came in the light area.
your driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I gave you those.
Okay. And then I asked you to what? Step out of the car.
And you pulled me out of the car.
Yeah. And I told you I was going to. You're lucky you didn't go to jail and end up on the ground.
You go ahead. You go ahead. Because all that is going to be documented.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be documented.
So, your refusal to cooperate and listen to instructions has led up to where we are. If you would have just completed field sobriety exercises like I asked you to.
Okay, where's my vehicle?
It's right over there.
Okay, and you're going to put it in a safe place, or what's going on with my vehicle?
I'm towing your vehicle.
Okay, very well. Good. It's going to be impound.
Yep.
You pull me out of the car.
Yep.
You're harassing me.
Nobody's harassing you.
Yes, you are.
Okay. So, where are you coming from tonight? And don't just tell me a public place.
You just already said it.
No, you don't have to. I'm just asking you. Okay. All right.
Her vehicle is towed from the scene while she's placed in the back of the patrol car, still talking about lawsuits and accusing the officers of misconduct. Number 2. Suspect challenges every command, convinced they're untouchable. Officers arrive after a report of a possible stalking situation and quickly locate the suspect's car. What happens next sets the tone for the stop.
This car comes I'm over here. He came right here like this. Boom.
Okay. So did you pull in first and then he came?
Yes.
Okay.
So what I did, I gave reverse here.
Mm-hmm.
And I parked right there. I turned off my car because he didn't even notice because I parked right next to him. And I'm looking, I'm saying, who the you know.
Right.
Put it in park. Right here, right here. Stop it right there.
Stop. Stop.
Stop the vehicle.
Stop.
Stop the vehicle. Are you deaf? Do you not hear me?
1-8 BCP, you go back to the black Honda.
Same with my part.
We valid and negative on a 2004 blue Honda 4-door registered to Austin out of Orlando.
Is that you, Austin? Where's all the dirt and everything from? What? The dirt on your body. See how you have like dirt
And
on your
cuts
arms?
and bruises and on your nose.
You okay? Where'd you come from?
Yeah,
Are you,
of course, of course.
I'm just trying to see what's going on with you.
Look, Everett, you can look at every corner.
Well, that's what I'm asking you, if you're okay.
I am good. I would like for you to take me home, though.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
I
an
don't know if
option.
that's gonna happen, my man. All right, you got a damage here.
Other side, passenger side.
Yeah. Okay.
They request ID and some background questions about their residence, but the responses raise more questions than answers.
You have your ID with you? That's all right. He's the.
Hold up.
So you're coming from Knight's Library, and you're trying to get home? Is that what it is? Or to a friend's house?
My house is right there.
Your house is right here?
Yeah, right there.
What's the address? Okay. What city is that in?
Huh?
What city?
City?
Yeah, what city? Okay. Do you know what city you're in right now?
Of course.
You think
32828.
you think you're in the city of Orlando right now?
I'm in the zip code of 32828.
Okay. All right. You're in Oviedo right now. Are you aware of that?
32828.
Are you aware you're in the city of Oviedo? You said you're right here by your house.
Whatever city I'm in, it's fine.
Well, it's not fine because you said you think you're home, and you're not home, right? You're not anywhere
what
in.
city am I in?
When the topic shifts to the damage on the vehicle, they insist it was already there. The officer then lays out the reason for the call.
Okay. That zip code is not where you are. What happened to the damage on the side of your car there? I saw it. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened with that? How did you damage your car?
My car has been damaged since I bought it.
Okay. You want to come take a look at it over here? See this?
Yeah, this has been here since I bought the car.
Oh, meaner? Okay.
Officer,
I understand. Listen. Just say that was old. That's all you have to say.
That's been there for years.
Yeah, so then when you proceed with what else do we have to look at? That sounds like sarcasm.
So at this current moment, you're going to be under investigation for driving while under the influence of alcohol. With that being said, before I proceed with anything, I have to read you your Miranda rights. I'm going to be reading it from a card here. Okay, let me read them. If you have any questions, we'll go over that. Okay. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire one will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning upon your request. You can decide to exercise these rights at any time and not answer any questions or make any. You understand each of these rights as I have read them. So here's the thing. When it comes to DUI, we have, based on my observations as well as other deputies, we have reasonable belief that you actually are under the influence of alcohol and or I'm going to tell you one thing. You have an orbital sway. I can tell that your pupils are a different size, as well as you have a bottle of alcohol in the back seat. So, with that being said, Being under the suspected influence of alcohol, I'm going to ask you if you would like to submit to the standardized field sobriety tasks. There are a series of tasks used by law enforcement to determine if you are under the influence. Would you like to participate in these tasks?
After reading Miranda rights, they ask the individual to participate in field sobriety tests.
So if you want, let's move off of here. We're going to move over to this white line over here, okay? All right, so if you could do me a favor, Austin, correct? Austin, right?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Austin. So if you could you go ahead and stand on that end?
I just wanna do what I gotta do.
Okay, sure. All right, so Austin, if you can do for me, you see this white line right here?
Yeah.
What I'm going to have you do is go ahead and place your toes on the line for me. Yep, there you go. Go ahead and place your feet together. Nope, place your feet together on the white line. Put your hands down at your side. All right.
You all right?
All right. Take a breath.
No, I'm not all right.
What's wrong?
What?
Just, okay, so stand like that. Put your feet together. Hands down at the side. Down at the side of your body. Okay, this is called the instructional stance. You are not to move from this stance. Do you understand me?
Fine.
Okay, keep your hands out your side. Okay, so you're going to stay just like that. So, this is the tip of my pen. It is silver in color. Thank you. This is actually the tip of a better pen.
I don't know if I can do this, bro.
Well, here's the thing. If you would like to participate in the tasks, you can. If you do not want to, I have to base my judgments off of what I've already seen.
Whatever you're gonna judge.
Okay.
I just don't want to do this. I'm telling you, I don't want to do this.
Okay, no worries. All right, so see the tip. See this right here?
Yes, I'm not blind.
Okay, can you go ahead and reach out and touch it for me? With the tip of your finger. Okay, thank you. Go ahead and put your hands back down at your side. All right, so you're gonna keep your eyes on this. You're not gonna move your head. You're not gonna move your body. You're just gonna keep your eyes on this.
During the eye test, they start to cry and struggle to stay focused. Let's see how that plays out for them.
Okay. Keep your head still. Just follow with your eyes. Keep your head still.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You're fine. Take a breath. All right. All I'm going to do is just rotate it. Keep your eyes on it. All right. Thank you very much, Austin. I'll step back to you. All right. So you're going to remain in that stance. You're going to put your hands back down your side. All right. So the next task I have for you is called the walk and turn. So you're going to follow my instructions. You're going to stay in that stance until I tell you to do so. When I tell you to do so, you're going to take your left foot. You're going to place it out in front of you. When I tell you to do so, you're going to take your right foot and place it directly in front. On my command, you will take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps. Down, it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until you reach 9. When you reach 9, you will leave your left foot on the ground. You will take your right foot, plant it to the side, and make a series of short, choppy steps in order to turn around and face the other way. You will then take your right foot.
Like me to do?
I'm explaining it. Just hang on for me. You will then take your right foot, place it back in front of your left. You will then take another series of 9 steps down. It'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Once you get to 9, you can leave the stance. Okay? Do you have any questions?
They attempt the test, but have difficulty maintaining balance and following directions. It's clear the situation is sinking in, and they become more emotional as the officer continues the assessment.
If you have questions, you feel free. Okay.
Do a whole lap.
Okay. Left foot out. You're going to put your right foot in front of that. Heel to toe. No, I didn't say begin.
You're just getting into the stance.
Okay, so put your left foot, go ahead and back up. Take a step back. There you go. So, you see this line right here?
Yeah,
see that straight line? That's your guide. Okay? Right. Put your left foot there. Take your right foot, put it in front of your left. Put it in front of your left, heel to toe. Okay. Keep your hands down at your side. You're going to take a series of 9 steps down.
Oh my God.
make the turn?
Let me actually like get in line, like.
Okay. Okay, so left foot, right foot in front, hands down at your side?
No.
Okay. Austin, take a breath. Okay. I need you to put your left foot.
I don't want to do this.
I need you to put your left foot there.
Listen, Austin, if you don't.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna fight you.
No.
It's
not a matter of fighting. Listen, if you do not wish to do the field sobriety exercises, we will go based off of our.
I just want someone to come get me.
They nearly lose their balance and express frustration with how the test is going. When asked whether they want to continue, here is their response.
Okay.
You said you don't want to do these field sobriety exercises?
I will do it. Show me what I
Okay.
gotta do.
So, like I said, I'm going to explain it one more time for you, okay? When you get to 9.
9 heel to toe steps.
Yes. Yep. When you get to 9.
9 heel to toe steps.
Yes. When you get to 9. Okay. Begun without being
3,
instructed. That's fine.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Off the line.
8, 9.
Did not complete the turn. Almost fell over.
To toe steps.
You gotta take 9 back down. Did not complete the instruction.
I did 1 to
All right.
10. I did
That's
9.
fine. All right.
I did
So
9 steps.
So
I'll
then-
do it again.
No, you don't need to do it again.
1,
That's all I
2,
need.
3,
Austin,
4,
Austin, go ahead and
5,
stop.
6,
Austin,
7,
Austin,
8, 9,
Austin.
10, and 1,
Don't
2,
you grab me.
3.
You're not grabbing me.
Stop.
Stop.
Listen to me.
Take some
I'm gonna
breaths.
need you to take a deep breath.
I just want you to.
Just
take me home.
Austin, do you no longer wish to perform these exercises?
I just want to go the.
You have to yes or no.
It's a yes or
I'm
no.
doing everything that I can in my
We
power
have
to
two-
make this.
So yes
Prove
or no?
myself.
Yes or no?
I'm not driving. I'm
Yes
not going nowhere.
Yes or no? Do you wish to continue?
It's a
Will
yes or
someone
no
take me
question.
home? No.
No, Austin.
Okay, no, then I'd not wish.
Okay,
to do
cool. So as of right now, you're going to be under arrest for driving while under the influence. Put your hands.
So
what do I do?
So you're gonna go to.
No, stop.
No.
Stop pulling away from me.
I'm asking.
Stop it.
Relax.
Stop it.
Relax.
I'm not playing this game.
I'm just asking.
I'm not playing this game with you.
I'm just asking, like, what do I do?
Hold on. As of right now, you're going to be taken to Johnny Polk Correctional Facility for driving under the influence of alcohol. You're going to submit to a breathalyzer test there. They will read you implied consent there as well. Your vehicle is probably going to be towed and impounded as well. Lean on the hood.
Like what?
Lean down. Lean on the hood. Spread your legs.
During the search, they continue to push back against the officers' instructions. The officers are forced to take control and secure them in the patrol car after a brief struggle.
Spread your legs, Austin. Right now, like I said, you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stab me, anything like that? Clean. All right. Head up. Walk with me.
Stop
I'm not
putting your handcuffs in the front.
I'm not fighting you.
Stop putting your handcuffs in the front. We're done with this.
What the?
Because you keep moving your handcuffs up to the front. Stop it.
Enough.
Knock it off. Knock it off. You try that again, it's not going to go well for you. Get on the car. Get on the car.
Hands behind your back, Austin.
Cuff him.
What did I do?
He's trying to
Stop, Austin.
What did I do? What did I do?
Working. Secured. On.
All right. I'm gonna.
Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good.
Like,
Get inside.
Place your foot. Place your foot in there.
One more time, you have the hobble
I
restraint.
literally have to
Place your foot inside.
Place your foot inside.
I'm not.
Get him in.
Place your foot
Get him
inside.
in. Watch your head. Watch your head. Get him.
Place your foot inside.
Work on the three.
There you go.
There you go.
Now you're gonna stay there.
Stop.
Oh my God! What did I do? I gotta pee, bro.
Stop.
I'm going to piss myself.
You're good. That's what you're going to do.
The person is later charged with DUI and resisting arrest and is sentenced to 45 days in jail. Number 1. DUI suspect makes wild accusations and threats on camera. Deputies respond to a domestic disturbance and find a woman who is visibly agitated and possibly intoxicated. Here's how it all goes downhill.
I'm gonna get you in trouble. I've got a brand new phone. It's right there. My keys. I'll do a breath test. I will do everything.
Give me a breathalyzer, give me a field test. Give me everything. I am innocent. I'm not on nothing.
How old are you?
Why? You want my license?
Yeah, if you have it.
I'm 53.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
Not old enough for this nonsense. How long have you been staying here?
I have lived here for 9 months.
For 9 months? Did you move from like out of state or out of town or?
What? Tell me why I'm answering these questions first.
I'm just curious.
Why?
Because it's part of the investigation.
Investigation of what?
Domestic violence.
There's no domestic violence. I didn't touch her. You know what she did to me? This. You know what she did to me?
Sure that's not from the car?
This. You know what she did to me? Bit me. Here.
This is the one with the car, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm the one with the car. I don't even know where scissors are.
Okay, see, that's why I'm trying to get you to tell me
I
what's
have no idea what she's talking about.
All right, so just tell me what's going on.
Can we get out of the roadway so no one gets hit?
No, I want to find my $800
Okay,
phone I
we'll
bought
look for
today.
we'll look for it in a minute. For now, you're gonna get out of the roadway and stand over there until we're done. Okay?
Sure.
Thank you.
I want my phone.
Okay. That's fine. We can look for it in a minute.
She probably took it and hit
Listen, go over there. Thank you.
I am on injections and it gives me a breath. Call the hospital. I got a PICC line in my arm because
Can you
I'm
stop
sick.
yelling and just speak normal? There's no need to
And
yell.
it gives you a bad taste in your mouth.
Okay, but it's like alcohol.
I'm on a PICC line.
Okay,
right there.
I understand. But
I'm on a PICC line and I've got a drain tube coming out right here.
The officer points out that she smells of alcohol and is slurring her words, but she's more focused on yelling at another woman. Her erratic behavior makes it clear she's not in a sober state, despite her loud denials.
your breath's full of alcohol and you're slurring your words, okay? So
I'm not trying. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
well, when I pulled up, you had the car on and you were backing it up into the yard. So you
I'm
were
not
driving
now.
in my presence. Doesn't matter if you are now or not, but you were.
I want my phone. I just bought an $800 phone and it's in the driveway today and I want to find it. If she's not pressing
ready to run her?
charges,
No, I don't have her ID.
Wilda, come out here. You pressing charges? You throw me in jail?
How about you stop screaming and yelling and
How
just be
about you
quiet?
ask her? She's pressing charges.
It doesn't matter in the state of Florida, otherwise I would have asked. So how about you shut your mouth until we talk to you and answer questions? It's as simple as that. He may have patience, but I don't for nonsense.
Where's your ID?
I'm not allowed to talk.
He's asking you a question.
Shut the fuck up while he's spitting in my yard.
This is not your yard. This is your mother's yard.
No, it's mine.
You've been here for 8 months.
No, it's in my name.
Again, stop screaming.
Ask her. It's in my name.
We can talk like normal people. But you're screaming?
Deputy, it's in my name.
See? That's all I need.
This is my property. I let her stay here.
Okay, how long has she been living here?
Ask her that.
The woman refuses to answer questions and tries to shift blame by bringing up her mother's health. She tells officers to just take her to jail, but continues to avoid cooperation.
You can't answer simple questions?
I can answer it, but I don't have to. This is my property.
Where's your ID at?
I let her stay here.
Where's your ID?
She's got dementia, sir.
Ma'am, where's your ID? You have to provide that to us while we conduct the investigation. So where's your identification?
I can give you my info. I want my phone that I just spent $800 for. If you help me find that, I'll give you my ID.
That doesn't work like that. I asked for your ID.
You know what? Take me to jail. What's my charges?
Still under investigation.
You know what? Just say
I have to go back
and you know the
there
judge
and
is
talk
going
to
to
her.
look in the morning and say, I don't know why these deputies waste my time like this.
And they're gonna watch the video and see how drunk you are.
I'm not drunk.
I can smell the alcohol from over here.
I don't know. I will take a breathalyzer right now.
Why are you screaming again? I'm just simply talking to you.
Give me a breathalyzer.
I do hear you.
Right now.
I will give you a field spray exercise right now in the middle of this.
Do it right now.
Right now? Okay, let's go over here.
Oh, first of all, look at this.
He asked you to go over there.
No, I'm telling you.
That's fine. I'm telling you got to go over there.
No, I'm telling you.
You don't make the decisions here. Put on your flip flop and follow him.
No, I do make them.
No, you don't.
I've got a crushed heel.
Okay, that doesn't prevent you from anything he's about to do.
I'm not driving. I don't have to do. I'm not driving. So why should I get a field test?
Because you were driving.
When?
When? When I pulled up.
I'm not now.
It does not matter.
It'll
It
get
does
thrown
not
out of
work
court.
like that. Okay, if you think so, then come do a physical
I'm not
exercise for me.
driving.
All right. Where's your ID? Last time.
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Nope.
Okay.
Officers finally place her in handcuffs as she continues shouting that she did nothing wrong. Meanwhile, the officers update her mother on the ongoing incident and ask her for more information about her daughter.
I'm not doing this. Turn off the change on your back.
Ask her if that's what she wants.
It don't matter what you want. You're gonna go to jail tonight
For
for
what?
driving under the influence.
I'm not driving. I'm not doing nothing.
And again, you're screaming.
Mom,
She ain't gonna help you out here.
I'm not doing nothing.
And due to you not
I
providing
am
your
gonna.
identification
I'll give you my ID.
you're gonna do for resisting without violence
I'll
as
give
well.
you my ID.
So that's what you can go to jail for tonight.
Your chances were up on that, ma'am.
What have I done? No, I'm locking my car up. I didn't do anything. Mom!
She doesn't want to talk to you. Hello, how do you, Miss Brown? Yes. Okay. So, I don't know if you've ever been explained domestic violence in the state of Florida, but it doesn't require anybody to pursue charges at all. It doesn't matter. So, if anybody hurts, touches, or strikes, and we can prove that there's evidence enough to sufficiate, to make it efficient, that we can have substantial ground to stand on, but you don't have any marks or injuries, or anything indicative of marks or injuries from a scissor or from whatever happened. However, she's going to jail for driving under the influence tonight. Okay? So, and she's still screaming out there.
I know it. The
Yeah.
whole neighborhood.
So, as of tonight,
This
that's...
is the fourth time this has happened.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She does drink. She's an alcoholic.
Was she drinking tonight? Because I could smell it rolling off her breath.
The mother opens up further about her daughter's medication use and dependency issues. While that conversation is happening, the woman is heard yelling in the background, still making a spectacle of herself.
She's an alcoholic. She's on for her back. And she takes all three at one time. And I told her, I said, Julie, people... Mom, call my attorney right now!
Stand up now.
I don't have a reason to have to give a breathalyzer.
Right now.
I can't. Look at my ankle.
I'm looking at it, and it was just fine when you were walking away from
Bravo,
me.
the 24
so stand up
Central.
right now.
I didn't do nothing.
Stand up.
Do we have a female for a search?
Stand up.
I can't on one foot. I will give you a breathalyzer, but why?
Stand up.
I can't on that foot. Look,
You were just
crushed.
standing and walking the entire
I know,
time.
sir, but it's crushed. Look at the difference. Look, you can see. That's crushed.
Okay.
See that?
You were just
see that?
You were just walking
I know,
before.
but I need help getting out. I can't do that.
Okay, we can help you.
She knows
We
it.
can help you get up, but you need to stop screaming.
I can do that. But I'm not driving. My keys aren't in my car. I don't have a reason to have to give you a breathalyzer.
Ready? 1,
Thank
2.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Officers begin to lose patience as she keeps screaming and refuses every instruction.
So stand here and listen to me. All right? You're
Yes,
making it
sir.
harder than what it has to be.
Can I sit in my car?
No, you cannot.
I need to sit somewhere. I cannot.
You cannot sit
Look
in
at
your
my
car.
back. Look. Lift my shirt. Lift my. Look.
Would you stop
Lift this up.
moving?
No, I'm going to show you right now. This happened 2 weeks ago. Lift my thing. Lift this up.
I am Deputy King of the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. If you fail to submit to the test
Lift.
I have requested of you,
Can you stop?
I'm not driving.
your privilege to operate
Just
a motor
listen.
vehicle
See that right now?
will be suspended for
Would
a
you
period
see
of
that?
1
I'm
year
not
for
driving.
first refusal or 18 months if your
I'm
privilege
not driving.
has
I've
previously
been there. Look at my
suspended
stomach.
as a
See
result
that?
of
See
a
that?
refusal to submit to a lawful
I'm
test
not
of the
driving.
breath,
My
urine,
keys
or
aren't in
blood.
my car.
Stand straight
You
and
touch my
stop.
arm like that again?
Additionally, if you refuse
Listen
to
to
submit
him.
to the test I have requested of you,
I'm not
and if your
driving.
privilege has been previously suspended for a prior
I'm not
refusal
driving.
to
My
submit
keys
to a
are not
lawful
in
test
the
of your
ignition.
breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested of you is
Stand up
admissible
straight. You
into
don't need to lean on
evidence
me.
in
Lift
any
up my
criminal
shirt.
proceeding.
No.
So are you still not willing to give me a breath test?
I'm not driving.
Okay.
I'm not driving. My keys are not in my car. Look at my stomach. I have a groin.
The woman's refusal to cooperate reaches another level as she keeps demanding to know her charges. Even when officers try to get her into the patrol car, she refuses to go quietly.
Lift that shirt up right now.
I think so.
Mom!
Can you stop?
You said you wanted your purse out of your car, correct?
No, I don't want you touching my car.
Okay, well.
You have no right.
Here we go.
Ask my mother.
You're a grown woman. You said you're 53 years old.
Look at my stomach.
Okay?
Look at my stomach.
Here's your one option. You want to put your shoes on, or are we going to leave them in the yard?
You're gonna put your shoes on or leave them in the yard.
Look at my stomach.
You're gonna put your shoes on or leave them in the yard.
What are my charges?
You're going to put your shoes on or leave
What
them
are
in the
my
yard?
charges?
Are you going to put your shoes on?
What are my charges?
In the yard.
I have a right to know my charges,
You
Deputy.
do. I'm asking you a question. You have a right to answer me. Or not answer me. Do you
What
want
are my
shoes,
charges?
yes or no?
What are my charges?
Do you want the shoes, yes or no?
What are my charges?
Okay.
You can put it back in my car then. You can go shoeless.
Come on.
What are my charges?
Let's go.
What are my charges? I am locking my car.
I don't know how you're going to do it in the back of my car. But...
What did I do? What are my charges? Will you stop?
Will you sit in the car and we'll tell
I
you your
will.
charges? Sit down. Get in the car.
What are my charges?
Get in
I'm
the car.
going home.
You're going to jail. Get in the car.
For what?
Get in the jail. Get in the car and I'll
What
tell
did
you.
I do?
Get in the car and I'll tell you. Either you can A, voluntarily
I
place
will
yourself
voluntarily.
in the car, or
What are my
B,
charges?
I will go on the other side and I will pull you into that car. So you can
What
sit down now.
Can you tell me my charges?
You can sit down now and follow my lawful orders that I'm giving
What are my
you,
charges?
or I will forcefully put you in the back of this car.
I know you will.
So
Will
get in
you
the
lift
car.
my shirt up and see what's going on? I've got a pump in me.
Will you sit down in the car, please?
She's finally forced into the car as officers regroup and talk through what just happened. They confirm what they saw in the home and the substance concerns that came up in the conversation with her mom.
You're going to jail. Sit down in the car. Okay. You stand here, or you want to go on the other side?
I'll go on the other side.
All right. This is your last chance. Sit down in the car on your own. Right now.
I'm sitting, but I want to lock my car up.
You're going into the car.
My phone is in the road. My purse. Oh,
take my door.
I'm gonna see you.
Jesus, dude.
Did mom even say anything about her anything physical happening?
Yes, she has no marks or bruises on either of them. Said she was hit with scissors in the back, no marks or bruises. Said she was punched in the face or slapped in the face, no marks. There's disarray everywhere in the kitchen.
She said that she threw down and broke it everywhere.
There's a lot more than just her. The entire kitchen's a mess. She said that she has an alcoholic and a problem. She came home drinking, or came home and she can tell that she was drinking.
All right, do you want to, you gonna hit her with a DV charge, or just do a 14 report?
Yeah, I don't. There's no marks or bruises on anything.
You just want to 14 it for CYA?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna do either way since you're taking her,
Yeah.
and then I'll put in there that you know she has a alcohol and mom confirmed that.
I can't remember. You pulled 2 1040 for this? One for the 14, one for the DUI?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, so I thought.
And I would just go like, you know, don't even put anything about this. Just so I'd make it like
I do
like
DUI,
that.
trust me.
Oh no, I know you do. That's why I was standing there. I was like, don't you look up at me, boy. Yeah, I was waiting for you to look. I was like, you keep looking down. You ain't looking at me.
The woman now sits in the car, still talking to herself and denying she had anything to drink or that she drove. Her story keeps shifting as she repeats the same defenses.
I'm not drinking and driving. I wasn't even driving that car. My keys weren't in it. And you know, you're gonna look like a piece. Good night. Do what you gotta do. Whatever. Really bad. Really bad. She will beg you not to take me to jail. I didn't do nothing to her. I threw a bottle of pickles on the floor. Okay? And I did not drive the car. You know it. She knows it. And you know what? In the morning, the first appearance judge, she's going to know everything about what happened, how you lied. And you know what? When I tell the first appearance judge tomorrow, And then when I get an attorney, a real one, not a public defender, I'm going to sue the just because you would not allow me to take a breathalyzer, you would not allow me to take a field sobriety test. You wouldn't allow me to do nothing. So you took my time. That means I'm suing you for obstructing my life. Remember that right now. I'll do it right now.
Still locked into her own version of events, she keeps insisting she wasn't driving and demands her phone, purse, and car. Her rambling continues as they begin transporting her to jail.
Because I'm going to sue you because you did not give me a chance to do anything I'm asking to, and you did not see me drive that car, and you did not see my keys in it. I'm suing the you, and you know what? I'll buy me a house because of you. Keep it up, boy. You just gave me the best day I ever had. Because you just denied me anything I asked you for, and you made a lie about a DUI. I wasn't even in the car. I need my keys and I need my purse out of my car, so when I get out of jail in the morning or in 8 hours when I bond myself out, because I got $3,000 in my purse, I need a ride home. Baby doll. Are you a guy or a girl? Kind of look like a... Sir, I need my purse because I've got a $5,000 credit card so I can bond myself out. Will you please go get my purse out of my car? So after 8 hours, when you think I'm drunk, which I'm not, I wasn't driving, I want to bond myself out. It's a red pocketbook in my purse with my medication, okay? Please, sir, or shall I call you God? How did you get on the force anyway, as fat as you are? Don't you have to run or something? I'll find you, dude, one day in a corner.
Things take a darker turn when she makes threats against the officers. But she doesn't stop, continuing to yell from the back seat.
I won't find you. Somebody else will.
You making a threat to a law enforcement officer?
No, I didn't say that.
So what do you mean by you'll find me one day?
I didn't say
You'll
I find
me
you,
in the
I
corner.
said somebody else will. No, I won't find you. My KKK people will.
Alright, thank you for that threat. I'll add that
I didn't
charge
say
in
it
here
about
too.
you. I said they know people like you. I didn't say you. Hey, ain't anything wrong with a burning cross in your yard, is there?
Accidental.
Wrong girl, dude.
25 to 20 tech. Alright, and one quick question.
Who do you think that lady is right there? Who do you think that woman is right there? Who do you think that woman is? You know who she is? Especially once they know you're a white girl like me. And you did! You touched me. You stuck your finger in my... You know what's gonna happen here now? You don't want to know. You're done. You're your life up right there. You don't white girls. Not like you do.
The woman's rants hit a peak as she makes inappropriate remarks. Despite all her outbursts, she still ends up in jail.
No, what pisses me off is I got $3,000 in my purse, and you ain't gonna get my purse out of my car so I could bond myself out.
Originally I asked her, she said no, leave alone, leave in the car, so I said okay.
Oh, no, he's being a smart... He should get a gun and got my purse out of my car.
You want to transport?
No, I'm cool, thanks. I appreciate it, though. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I don't feel that way. The judge is going to tell you that.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I offered to do a field test. I offered to do a sobriety test. I offer right now to do a blow test. And you refuse to do it. Now, how's that going to look in front of the judge?
Well, based upon your behavior, I would say it's probably relevant that we don't do them now.
You don't have a choice. I am saying I will do it right now. Right now. You're refusing, not me.
She's fine.
God.
Bravo 25, sir.
Got it in a white.
25.
KKK's got
128.
So do they have special incentives to hire because they have it for cops? No other way you got this job.
And that's how you go from blaming everyone else to facing the consequences yourself. And just like that, the situation ends exactly how they did not expect. Share your thoughts in the comments.